You know, every few years Honda does something that completely shakes up the car world. And 2025 to 2026 is one of those moments. Because Honda isn't just updating one or two cars, they're bringing an entire lineup of models that honestly look like they're stepping straight out of the future. Today we're talking about 11 Honda models that are set to dominate the roads in 2025 and 2026, and trust me, some of these are going to change everything you thought you knew about practical cars, family SUVs, and even performance machines. Asterisk. Let's kick it off with something everybody's been waiting for, the 2026 Honda CR-V. Honda took the already popular family SUV and gave it more aggressive styling. A sharper front fascia, slimmer LED headlights, and sturdier lines across the sides. Inside, the interior feels more premium than ever with soft touch materials, a wider infotainment screen, and updated hybrid tech that's even more fuel efficient. If you've ever driven the older CR-V, this one will feel like a jump from a regular SUV to a futuristic smart car. Asterisk, and speaking of futuristic, the 2025 Honda Accord is bringing a cleaner, more aerodynamic shape. Honda's pushing hybrid powertrains hard, and the 2025 Accord Hybrid is the star, quieter engine, better fuel economy, and a cabin that feels almost luxury-like. The seats are more supportive, the digital cluster is crisp, and everything is designed around the driver, compared to older models. This one finally feels like a modern executive car. Asterisk now, if you're into something compact and efficient, the 2025 Honda Civic is coming in strong. Honda refreshed the styling with sharper angles and a sportier stance. The interior redesign puts tech first, bigger screens, a cleaner layout, and better visibility. Honda is tuning the handling to feel tighter than previous models, making it perfect for city drivers who still want a bit of fun when they hit the highway. Asterisk. Let's switch things up with something bigger, the 2026 Honda Pilot. This one has been reimagined for families who want space, comfort, and adventure. The new model comes with a more rugged exterior, thicker body lines, a boxier and more dominant front end, and updated off-road trims. Inside, you get a more open cabin layout, better sound insulation, and upgraded materials that genuinely make road trips feel like first-class travel. Compared to the older Pilot, this thing feels more capable and way more stylish. Asterisk, and speaking of capability, the 2025 Honda Passport is taking off-road confidence to the next level. Honda is leaning into that adventure lifestyle with chunkier tires, higher ground clearance, and a stronger AWD system. The interior gets better tech and a more comfortable driving position. It finally feels like Honda's serious about competing with the rugged, mid-size SUV segment. Asterisk, for those who want something smaller but still tough. The 2025 Honda HR-V is stepping in with a bold new look. Sleeker headlights, a bigger grille, and more athletic lines give it a fresh identity. The cabin is surprisingly premium for its price, soft touch panels, wider displays, and better noise control than earlier HR-V models. And the ride? Much smoother thanks to improved suspension tuning. Asterisk now, let's talk about something sporty. The 2025 Honda Civic Type-R. Honda is keeping that iconic aggressive hatchback shape, but the 2025 model gets aerodynamic tweaks, updated wheels, and a more refined interior with supportive bucket seats and sporty red accents. It's not just fast, it feels more composed than previous generations, like Honda ironed out every quirk. Asterisk on the electrification side, the 2026 Honda Prologue EV is a big step forward. This SUV is clean, modern, and futuristic with its smooth edges and bold light bar design. Inside, everything feels airy and minimalistic, huge screens, eco-friendly materials, and a quiet cabin experience. Honda wants this to be their gateway AV. It's impressive compared to earlier attempts at electrification. Asterisk, but Honda didn't forget the compact legends. The 2025 Honda Fit Jazz is returning with fresh styling that's both cute and modern. Slimmer headlights, a rounder body, and a smarter, more space-efficient cabin. It's perfect for tight cities, yet the inside feels surprisingly roomy. The hybrid engine makes it even more practical. Way better than earlier Fits. Asterisk now if you want something ultra-efficient. The 2025 Honda Insight Hybrid Sedan is back with a refined, elegant exterior and an interior that feels like a premium upgrade. Smooth ride, whisper-quiet cabin, and much better mileage. Honda really leaned into efficiency this time. Compared to older Insights, this one looks and feels way more mature, and of course, Honda had to bring something exciting for families and businesses, the 2025 Honda Odyssey. The new model gets a cleaner design, more sliding door practicality, a refreshed dashboard layout, and improved seating comfort. The entertainment systems in this thing can keep an entire family busy for hours. The ride is quieter, smoother, and more refined than the older Odyssey, finally catching up to modern expectations. So when you look at all 11 of these models, from compact cars to SUVs to hybrids and even performance machines, you can see what Honda is doing in 2025 and 2026. They're rebuilding their entire lineup to look sharper, drive smoother, and compete harder in every segment. The interiors feel more advanced, the exteriors are bolder, and the hybrid and EV tech is clearly Honda's next move. What's really impressive is how different these models feel compared to older generations. It's like Honda took everything people ever criticized, boring interiors, conservative designs, lack of tech, and completely flipped the script. Now you get bigger screens, smarter safety systems, more premium materials, and bolder styling across the board. Whether you're looking for a compact daily driver, a family SUV, an off-road ready adventure machine, or a fuel-saving hybrid, Honda is preparing something for everyone. And honestly, if this is the direction Honda is heading, 2025 and 2026 might be some of their strongest years yet. So yeah, buckle up, because Honda is about to take over the roads in a way we haven't seen in a long time.